Hello, explorers of the past. My name is Diankles, and welcome to the Treasures of History channel. Today, we embark on an epic journey to uncover the secrets of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These monumental structures, filled with glory and mystery, have marked the history of humanity, but they have also fallen victim to time. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take a moment to do so, leave a like, and share this video with other history enthusiasts. Now, get ready to travel through time. Chapter 1, The Great Pyramid of Giza, The Power of Khufu. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the only one of the 7 wonders that still stands today, is a true symbol of human ingenuity. Built around 2580 to 2560 BC for Pharaoh Khufu, this colossal structure is composed of over 2 million stone blocks, some weighing tons. Its construction challenged the technological capabilities of its time, and even today, experts debate how it was possible to build it with such precision. Giza is not just a tomb, but a representation of the pharaoh's power and immortality, projecting his legacy into eternity. Chapter 2, The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, The Lost Oasis. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, considered one of the greatest engineering feats of the ancient world, were allegedly built by King Nebuchadnezzar II for his wife, Amytis. Though there are doubts about their actual existence, ancient accounts describe a lush paradise, with elevated terraces filled with trees, flowers, and fountains. This oasis in the desert not only represented the king's power but also the fusion of nature with human engineering. The true location of these gardens remains a mystery, fueling the imagination and curiosity of historians. Chapter 3, The Statue of Zeus at Olympia, Divine Majesty. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was one of the most impressive representations of divine power. Created by Phidias, the most renowned sculptor of ancient Greece, the statue stood about 12 meters tall and was adorned with gold and ivory. Zeus, seated on his throne, conveyed a sense of majesty and absolute power. Unfortunately, like many of the wonders, the statue was lost to time, likely destroyed by fire in the 5th century AD. Its legacy, however, lives on in stories and replicas that attempt to capture its grandeur. Chapter 4, The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, Beauty and Devotion. The Temple of Artemis at Ephesus was a marvel both for its architecture and its religious significance. Built in honor of the goddess of the hunt, this temple featured 127 marble columns, each 18 meters high, decorated with elaborate sculptures. The sanctuary was destroyed and rebuilt several times over the centuries, but its final version, completed in 550 BC, was so magnificent that it attracted pilgrims from all over the ancient world. Though it was destroyed by invasions and natural disasters, the Temple of Artemis remains a legend of architectural grandeur. Chapter 5, The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, Eternal Remembrance. The mausoleum at Halicarnassus, built between 353 and 350 BC, was commissioned by Queen Artemisia II in honor of her husband, King Mausolus. This monumental tomb stood about 45 meters high and was adorned with sculptures by renowned Greek artists. The term mausoleum originated from this impressive monument, symbolizing both the wealth and the eternal love of Artemisia for Mausolus. The mausoleum was destroyed by a series of earthquakes, but its ruins still inspire fascination and reverence. Chapter 6, The Colossus of Rhodes, Guardian of the Harbor. The Colossus of Rhodes, a bronze statue of the god Helios, was an impressive sight that greeted sailors at the port of Rhodes. Standing approximately 33 meters tall, the statue was built to celebrate the Rhodians' victory over the siege of Demetrius. The construction took 12 years, and despite its grandeur, the Colossus stood for only 56 years before being toppled by an earthquake. Still, the image of the giant Helios remains a symbol of resilience and glory, one of the most remembered wonders to this day. Chapter 7, The Lighthouse of Alexandria, Light in the Darkness. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, also known as the Pharos, was one of the tallest structures built in the ancient world, standing about 100 meters high. It guided sailors to the port of Alexandria, Egypt, with its powerful light that could be seen for miles. Built in the 3rd century BC, the lighthouse stood for centuries before succumbing to a series of earthquakes between the 12th and 14th centuries. Its loss was a great tragedy for sailors, but its memory lives on as a symbol of technological advancement and maritime safety. And so, we reach the end of our journey through the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Each of these constructions tells us a story of power, faith, and art, but also reminds us of the impermanence of human creations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and share it with your friends. And stay tuned for more fascinating journeys into the past here on Treasures of History. Until next time.